Welcome to Pie's Bakery. We hope you have a wonderful stay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 2 of RPGaDAY 2025, except it's not technically day 2 because I'm uploading a mass amount of these videos on one day because I'm very late to the party. But if this was day 2, if this was August 2nd and not August 6th, we would be doing prompt. Now, I will be ignoring the dice roller for today, as I personally don't know where to go with the dice rolls for a prompt. And prompt, something that gets you talking, a prompt, a line of text that gets you to answer it, to talk, to build out a world or a story. And for that, personally, in my opinion, I think one of the best games to do it is Masks: A New Generation, or the various Powered by the Apocalypse games, period. As I believe they all have something like this. They have backstory questions. When you're making your character and you pick your um, the type you want to play, the playbook that you would like to act as, you have backstory questions. They are a series of prompts to get you thinking about your character's identity, and in case of Masks, how they relate to Halcyon City, the setting of this superhero game, and its superhuman side, and how they might relate to other people. You want to jot down some answers so you can bring them up during character introductions. As it says, when other characters are brought up in these questions, focus on NPCs and avoid using the PCs to answer it. They have a little example here. Rich jots down a few answers to Huma's backstory questions. When did you officially become part of your legacy? On my 16th birthday, Dad actually awoke the powers within me and gave me the title. So things like that. If we actually jot this out and go to the various masks, the various playbooks, we'll go to the bull. They each have different questions. The bulls, actually, they have the same questions, but they have different little backstory notes. For the bull, who changed you? How did you escape from them? Who outside the team tries to take care of you now? And then determine when your first team came together, the relationships between you and your teammates, and who has influence over you. Uh, Influence, I believe, this all comes up in play if you know someone does something in play that might affect you. I think influence is used, and you can jot down another teammate. I believe this is where you start talking about your team and your fellow PCs. You might have a PC rival, you might have a PC love, because Masks is all about like Teen Titans. It is about teen superheroes coming into their powers and working together. Another one. Let's go to the Nova. The Nova's questions. When did you first use your powers? Who was the first person you accidentally hurt with them? Why do you continue to use your powers? And even then, with influence, it's different. Choose your demeanor, happy facade or locked down. If you choose happy facade, give influence to 3 teammates. If you choose lockdown, give influence to 1 teammate. I think these are excellent starting prompts. I haven't played Mask myself yet, but even if I did, going into this freshly new, fresh face, not having played before, I would easily understand this. I would have a blast writing this up. I think these prompts are great. Let's go look at another one. Let's go look at the Doomed. I think this is your Raven type. Look, when did you first learn of your doom? Who outside the team is crucial to defeating your nemesis? And even these prompts are different. We paid a high cost for victory. What was it when our first team came together? All these prompts are great, and I think the various playbooks do it amazing. I am using Masks as my example, but I'm sure you can find all of this in various other Powered by the Apocalypse games. Uh, I do know that um, Monster of the Week, I believe, has their own version as well. But Masks and Powered by the Apocalypse as a whole is my example here today for the prompt message, the prompt of RPGaDAY 2025. And yeah, I'm curious to see what you all say for this as well. And I'll see you for the next one in Tavern.